What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Animallica. My name is Wolford, and we are here inside our little medical tent, and there's been some big updates to the game. I gotta say, they look kind of cool. So, one of the big updates actually changed a lot of the stuff on the UI, the interface, and all that stuff. There's been some model changes, and overall, I am liking the looks. About the only one that's throwing off is the size of the inventory screen now. It is huge. So now we actually can see our player character a little bit better. All of our gear and stuff is separated into different categories now, which is kind of cool because we have a lot of random things. We get a different kind of crafting menu, which I like. Because the old one was a little bit cluttered. And this is going to make things so nice. Consumables, medicinal pellet. Common treatment passed down for generation. Restores health. Okay. Takes honey. I don't have any honey. And healing balm just takes aloe vera. Okay. But yeah, we're doing things. And I have poked my head out of this building to see stuff in the update. I went back through the tutorial area to see stuff in the update, and besides a few little details, like now there's these skeletons standing around that I don't remember being there before, there's not a lot that has changed. At least not there. Here, on the other hand, there have been a few things that have changed. For one thing, there are more plants and stuff in here, and I spotted these thingies. I'm not sure I want to approach them, but they look kind of cool, so I'm going to. I can't do anything with them, so. Another thing you will notice is in the bottom right corner, there is now a meter for how contaminated the area is. And reading the patch notes and everything, they did say if you knock that meter out, like you actually cleanse the area, it'll stay cleansed. Which means if we clear out all the hostile stuff that can spawn in this area and get rid of the nests and stuff that spawn them, it should stay clean. There's a house over there. Have I been to that house? I don't think I have. But I saw another thing that I want to show you guys because I want to know what it is. Yeah, I haven't been up here. I don't think there's much of anything changing up there, but we'll go check it out. What's got my attention is that. I don't know if you can see that, but what? What is that? Let's have this out and go find out, because whatever that is, it is big. That's new. What are you? No. Get rid of this? What the heck is this big beast? There's also seems to be like some of the random plants and stuff have respawned. Or they've been new plants added in. This didn't have this many trees in it before, did it? Huh. We'll come check this out in a minute. I'm really intrigued by this thing. It looks like a mech of some sort. Got these mushrooms all over the place. This thing's gonna end up killing me, isn't it? What in the heck? Got these giant mushrooms all over the place. Can I get anything from these? Not from those ones. Can I do anything with this? ICT 516. I don't don't think I can do anything with this. I don't think it's actually a physical entity. Nope, you just walk right through. Okay, now I am even more alarmed. It's not a real entity. There's a knocked down tree over here. There's a pile of blood here. Because there's a body and Moore's journal. Ooh, July 5th, I reached the GPS coordinates I was given. And I saw the ancient portal. The portal was functioning. Its crystal control panel glowed and pulsed quietly. I could barely see through the portal, but it looked like there was another world on the other side. To hell with protocol. I'm going through right now. These mechs can handle anything. Steamy, hot, and fetid, the world on the other side of the fissure teems with life. There are creatures. I see them. Gathering together in the cave. I'm going closer to see what they're doing. The fetid odor is coming from the cave. It permeates everything in my respiratory. Lets the odor in my respirator. Lets the odor through. Wow. I need to learn how to read. The creatures pay no attention to me. They act mindless, as if they are drawn to the cave by some force, not their own free will. There's a large beast inside the cave, emitting a purple mist. The entire group of creatures is crowding into the mist. I see a magnificent egg gleaming in the dark cave. Most eggs are drab, but one is bigger than the others, and it's a brilliant gold. This must be the egg of a queen. I'm going to steal the egg. This egg will surely produce the mist for me. I can study the mist back in my lab and see how the beast controls the crowd. July 8th. What an adventure. I stole the egg in the dark when the creatures were sleeping. May have killed one or two in my getaway, but the golden egg is safe in my lab. Smashed the portal's control panel upon my return so the creatures can't follow. Now, the portal only leads to a swirling void. The egg is finally hatched, but the hatchling looks unhealthy. It probably lacks some trace element in its diet. But it still produces the mist, collecting as much mist as possible just in case the creature dies. July 10th. The results are in. The mist contains a mutagen. It targets the brain. I need to test this on something. I'll use one of these filthy feral cats my wife likes to feed. She'll never miss it, and it'll be a good test subject. Shame on you. Feral cat was exposed to mist for 14 hours. Jeez, look at that change. July 11th, the experiment was a failure. After 14 hours exposure to the mist, the feral cat didn't become tame. Instead, it suffered a mutation of the hair follicles and lost all its hair. The cat is more vicious than before. I think I'll do a few more and let them loose for my wife to find. Maybe they'll reproduce. That's cruel. January 14th, somehow, the wretched beast clings to life. It lives on a diet of raw chicken and won't eat anything else. Even that must be hand-fed to it. It's lasted for 6 years and it still produces the mist, so that's all I care about. After much trial and error, I've discovered how to use the mist to create obedient servants. The trick is to fuse the mist with DNA and then inject it. I use the DNA from only the strongest, most ferocious men. These will be my servants. Really? They follow my every command. May 9th. The mutants are a total success. I've let them into the presence of the little queen and she has no control over them. She appears to be a beast, nothing else. A stupid beast with no intelligence. I would never allow myself to be exposed to the mist, but it's reassuring to see the mist has no effect on my servants, other than the skin rash and hair loss the mist causes. October 14th. The cloning facility is up and running. It's marvel to see my servants marching out one after the other and immediately get to work. I wish it wasn't so slow. Maybe I can make a virus to infect everyone with the mist mutagen. I could make a cannon to shoot the virus high up in the air, so high it circles the Earth. And it'll infect everyone on Earth with the mist mutagen, and everyone will be at my command. Well, now we know the backstory. December 16th, the creatures have tracked me to Earth. They must have some primitive technology for traveling through the multiverse. Never thought such a primitive people could do this. Should have been more cautious. There are words here that I can't really... Wake up, little queen, awaken. You are a queen, wake up. It gets worse. As soon as the fissures opened, my pitiful little queen was awakened by some signal through the fissure from her mother. She's burst her containment and looks lively, alert, and very, very dangerous. She's become wise with ancient memories passed on by her mother. And even more terrible is her power. She has tapped into some structure in the brains of my mutants, a structure that I put there when I created them. I've wondered at its function, but never examined it. The structure is the connection to the hive mind. Yes, there's a hive mind. I'm sure the queen is running the show. My former servants are her eyes and ears, her hands and feet. I've lost control of everything. December 18th. The creatures invaded only 48 hours ago, but everything has changed. My little hatchling is now a powerful queen with all the past memories of every race they've subjugated over the millennia. She controls the hive mind, and every one of my cursed mutants has a connection to the hive mind built in, thanks to the mist I used. The clone factory makes more servants for her. She's laying eggs, and my former servants are now doing her bidding. They're preparing the soil and setting her eggs all over the place. She read my servants' thoughts and saw the mist virus I was creating. She realized that the virus would infect everyone on Earth and give them the hive mind connection, same as my mutants. My virus will make millions more servants for the queen. Not any for me. She's a smart one now that she's awakened, but I outwitted her. Got to the lab ahead of her servants and grabbed the virus. I loaded the virus cannon with a bunch of my failed virus experiments to trick her. She took the bait and she set off the virus cannon, hoping to infect everyone with my mist virus. Instead, she'll get nothing useful from it, and I still have my virus. I'll modify it to get rid of the hive mind mutation. Good thing I have a secret lab. Well, can I take this with me? No? Oh god, I got night real fast. Alright, well, I guess that means there's a secret lab for us to find on one of these maps. Apparently there's been some new maps added as well, so there's new areas. That was a dog last time I was in here. That used to be a dog! I'm gonna just leave you. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's come check out over here. I remember there was a sheep. I think I picked it up. I guess I can't get rid of that. That was wrong button. Hey, Nova! Oh, Chrome. My apologies. Chrome, you have some interesting colors to you. I do remember last time I was here, I collected all the stuff. I got this nice big animal storage container with a lot of animals in it. Yeah, here's the sheep. We've got a Tatra sheepdog. It's confused and infected. Got quite a few other little animals. We got some boars. One male, one female. We got a female rabbit, European hare. Do I have any animals on me? No. Okay. Well, I think let's come take a look at what new maps and stuff are added in. Oh, hello. Because I know it said there are new areas. Land base is one we're all too familiar with. I'll go hop over there and see what stuff I can collect from it. Corpse Harbor I've never been to. Kitsune's Den I've never been to. I think Green Hills was the only other one I've been to. Yeah, I think Green Hills was the only other place I've been to. Ooh, Sliceland, Arpashi, High Rose, Snow Ridge Heights. That's going to be interesting to see. Dorado, a desert area. Burning Sands. Oh, we got to go visit the pyramids at some point. Eagle's Net. Oh, that area looks gorgeous. Coltsburg, headed down. Pestilentia. Don't think I want to go there. Alaria. That's a new one. I think we'll hold off going there for a little bit while they get it made up. So Sliceland is an easy one, or Pashi is an easy one. Green Hills is moderate, but Nova Base is supposed to be moderate, but suitable for building a base. But land base has a base. Ah, whatever. Anything in here? Oh, God! Oh, you know what? I can use this. Hey. Oh, I always do that. I don't think to look for traps. Can I collect these yet, or are they just flowers with the butterflies all over them anyways? Don't have much of anything around. Oh, right, that's glass. I just completely blanked on the fact that that's glass. This one looks like it's going to be empty as well. Keep our eyes out for traps. Yeah, that one should be empty as well. I think it's time for us to go explore a bit. We're a little low on health. I will make sure we have some food and water. Consumables. I have some fried meat. And somewhere here is all my stuff. To inventory. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is going to be interesting to reorganize things now based on inventories and such, and how they have reclassified items compared to how I think they are. Let's come up here. I think this is where all my food and stuff is. Some metal scraps. Can't complain about that. There's a bed up here now? Oh, don't tell me. Okay, good. My drinks are still there. And this should be all my foodstuffs. Eee! Got some raw meat. We'll take some protein bars. And canned fish. And we'll take the bagels. Let's go ahead and take a drink. Ah. Nice, clean drink. Before we eat our food, let's come over this way. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's like a grave marker or something. Oh no, it's contaminating agent. Green warrior badge times 1. Area cleanse 28%. Did that increase? Okay, there's a house over here. Looks like there's some stuff around here I might be able to collect. Is that a pony? Oh, it's a pony. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay, I may come back here later and collect the horses. They seem to be fine. These beehives? Ooh. All the beehives here. I'm gonna assume these regenerate over time just because they're beehives, you know? I'll leave the pony alone. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. What was that? Aww.
This can't be happening.
Poor puppy. I heard a cat, too. Or maybe I was hearing the dog. Ooh. Y'all see nothing? I am not taking all their food. Or at least not all of it. They still have whatever's in the house. So I'm kind of wandering around out here just to make sure there's nothing gonna come surprise me while I'm inside, because apparently the combat system got reworked. So I'm not sure how things are gonna handle anymore. Guns may still be a fair option. They did mention in the patch notes that spears no longer work. This is a nice little house. Just some cloth. Of course, just some simple cloth, some old books. Oh, here jumping on the bed. Paper, more old books. Some pottery. Oh, this is a table? What is this? Press E to prepare food. Is this a cooking stand? Oh, some milk. Some potatoes. Or just a plant. Prepare food. What? Food. Yo, this is awesome. I can make baked potatoes. I think that's the only one I can make right now. I'm not gonna make anything just yet. What is this table? I like the look of it. Other. Vegetables crate. Whoa! That's a lot of stuff in there. I can make coffee, mint tea, herbal tea, some flour, and some sugar. I gotta get me one of those. That's a muffin. Some seeds. Some wool. Ooh, that was good to have. I want to say that's about everything in here. Can I still break these? I can. Got some bell peppers. Okay, no more barrels in here. Got some grapes out of that. And some more grapes. Oh, where's that? Tomatoes. Give me all the foods. Start my own restaurant. Okay, well, I think that's about everything on this little island space. Doesn't really look like there's anything of interest out there. I could potentially move my base and stuff out there. Just be away from everything. Have a good water gap. There's clay. I think this is clay. It is. I am gonna do that. It is clay. Okay, yeah, I can't do any more with that. Go back to the gun for now. I'm gonna have to go through all our inventory stuff to find out what they did with it. Oh, you know what I just remembered? You can't destroy these with a pickaxe. Or no. That's doing nothing, so yeah. Okay, there's more areas to explore, so let's go explore. Now the horses, I'm gonna leave them alone just because I don't have a lot of trank arrows. Anything of interest down here? It's like a lot of clay. Hello. I think you're just a rock. They look like char marks. I do have regular arrows in here for now. Oh, good lord, what? It's got a mouth now? And it's got the mushrooms on it. What are... Those are people! They're not beasts anymore! These guys are tough. Good lord. Can I take the chainsaws? Give me the chainsaws. That loot sound is still so disgusting. But necessary. Does that mean this thingy can fight back to me? Oh good god, you can see the ring around it. Okay, there's one more of these guys. Okay, got all of him. Get all my arrows back. Now we loot him for a chainsaw, a warrior badge, and a corrupted heart. Where's this other little guy? Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, they got more health now. They got a lot more health now. Oh, Jeebus. They made this a bit tougher, didn't they? I just realized I have 9 health. I have no health. I think I'm gonna do one of this. If they gave that to me because of the health thing... Oh, this is a road. I thought... Never mind. Where are you guys coming from? Ooh, these guys. They pack a punch, don't they? Got a lot of health on them though. I want to check this thing out. Oh, hello. Oh. Should I burn you? Can't do anything to this stuff, so. Press E to... Let's get rid of this thing. But I want to check it out first. Yo, what? Look at this thing. Okay, let's try to get rid of you. Burn, baby, burn. Oh yeah. Contamination is up to 40%. So I guess we want to get that to 100. Slate stash, a steel pickaxe. I think that's an improvement over what we had. Okay, this guy had a sledgehammer and he's still... I think he's still burning. Oh. Did a little exploration and looking at some new stuff. There's some more contamination here. A lot of it around. What are you? More tomatoes. Are you a thing? I don't know what you are. Can't burn you. Oh, hey, look. A house. Okay, well, we are going to continue this next time. We'll keep going. I saw something. There it is. Yeah, I saw another one of these. We're going to continue this next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. What? There's still beasts! Okay. Now's the question of, are the guns and stuff still effective against the beasts? There's 4 of them. Huh. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.